Support for Radio Friends comes from Columbia Healthy Smiles, the dental office of husband and wife team Dr. Batson and Dr. Abe, offering comprehensive and customized care to patients of all ages. Learn more by calling 573-721-9039 or online at www.columbiahealthysmiles.com. Good morning and welcome to Radio Friends on Wednesday, September the 13th. Pleasure to have you with us. I want to introduce you to Ashley Switzer. Ashley's been here with us several times in the past couple of months talking about Habitat for Humanity, and you've got that big event coming up.
Yep, I got my t-shirt on and everything.
Yeah, it is
the Blitz build. We're going to be building 4 houses in 10 days.
Now, some people, maybe they haven't heard you or heard about this before, but the Blitz build is really something extraordinary.
Absolutely.
You're going to build
4 houses in 10 days.
That's almost unheard of.
With volunteers from all over the United States, they're all coming to Columbia to help us build this.
Yeah. And the date is?
September the 19th through the 28th.
Now, can people in our community, if they want to pitch in, can they come out and be part of this too?
They can still volunteer. We still have a couple of volunteer opportunities left. If you don't want to do construction, there's Water Czar helping with the food. We're going to be doing breakfast and lunch every day, helping us check in volunteers. There's plenty of places to volunteer.
Yeah. And the people who will be taking possession of the homes, the family, they're going to be there working too.
Absolutely. Part of the Habitat program is doing sweat equity, and that's helping build their house and the houses of others in the program.
Okay.
So they'll be out there building with us.
Now, I think there's some misconception about Habitat for Humanity, and you wanted to touch on that.
Yeah, well, the biggest misconception about Habitat is that we find this lovely family, we give them a free house, and then they're set for life. But that's not how it works, and that really negates all of the hard work that the families are putting in. Mm-hmm. They do 250 hours of sweat equity, and that's on top of their jobs, raising their families, and any other community involvement that they've signed up for. They also do education to set them up for success, and then they also pay a 0-interest mortgage just for the amount it costs us to build their Habitat home.
Mm-hmm. So they're actually paying. They're paying for that.
Absolutely,
they're paying for it. Now it's a good deal, but they're paying for it,
Absolutely.
And they put a lot of work into it also.
And by having volunteers come in and help us build, that's saving a significant amount on each home. If we had to pay contractors to do everything, that adds up really quickly.
What's another misconception?
One is that Jimmy Carter started Habitat for Humanity. He is our biggest supporter, I think.
What a wonderful man.
But Millard and Linda Fuller are actually the original founders of Habitat and Koinonia Farms in Georgia.
Yeah. But Jimmy Carter gave Habitat for Humanity a face.
Absolutely.
He gave it a face, and as you said, he is one of the biggest supporters and a wonderfully sincere, caring man.
Absolutely. Every year, he's on hospice right now, but every year until COVID, he and Rosalind were out there doing a huge build every single year.
Yeah. All right. If people want to find out more about this, or if they want to be a part of it, the Blitz build, where do they go on the web to find out?
You can sign up on our website very easily. There's a tab up top that says Blitz build. So you can sign up to volunteer, to donate, to support in lots of different ways.
So go to www.showmehabitat.org. You can sign up online to volunteer, or you can sign up to donate also.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Ashley. I wish you
you
success with this. I'm sure it's going to be wonderful.
Thank you so much. We're so excited.
All right, now I've got my friend Dayna Glanz with us from OsteoStrong. And of course, we know, good to have you here, Dayna.
Thank you.
And we know we've talked about osteoporosis, both men and women, and one way to help prevent it or improve it is with high intensity impact training, right?
Right.
On
our Spectrum machines.
On the Spectrum machines, which you do over there. It takes about 10 minutes or so. But there are also other exercises that you wanted to talk about that go hand in hand with that, correct?
Yes.
Number one.
So we're looking at cardiovascular. We want you to increase your heart rate. So walking, trekking, I use trekking sticks when I walk to increase my cardiovascular output. And
So walking or
power walking.
swimming?
Swimming and biking, you don't get the same impact, but you get a cardiovascular impact. When I mean impact, you can get some impact as far as bone density with heel striking. But with swimming and biking, there is no heel striking to increase bone density.
Okay, so but you're helping your heart in doing that.
Yes, yes.
But as far as the bone density, increasing bone density, you actually have to put stress or pressure on those bones, right?
Exactly.
Then what else can you do as far as improving your balance?
So Pilates is another avenue you can use as far as increasing your balance.
What is Pilates?
Pilates is a set of machines and exercises that help improve balance and strength.
Mm-hmm.
And yoga also does the same thing. It helps to improve balance and strength.
Now, at OsteoStrong, you have a plate that people stand on with one foot.
Yes.
Is that right? And
yeah, it's called it's called a vibration plate.
And what does it do?
What it does is it makes it more difficult for you to balance on one foot, for instance, because it's vibrating. So you're having to work harder to balance.
And is that working on your mind also, teaching your mind that you have to adjust so that you can balance right?
What we do is we try to implement movement when you are balancing to integrate movement with balance, because a head movement, for instance, often precedes a fall. So you've seen me do my crazy stuff when I'm balancing with my hands. I'm trying to integrate movement that the central nervous system recognizes movement with balance.
So when you stand on that vibrating machine, you are teaching your body to balance itself better.
Yes, with movement. And also the vibration has an impact on osteoblastic cells.
Wow.
It increases the production of osteoblastic cells through vibration.
Now, but you're not, that vibrating machine, it's not blasting you up and down.
No,
right?
it's not. It's set at 30 hertz, so it's not blasting you. But, most of our clients like it. They love it.
You have somebody spotting them, right? So
Right.
So if they would lose their balance, they're there to be caught.
And there's also a rail there that they can grab onto if they need to.
Okay. All right, so that's all part of it. If you want more information, they can contact you at what?
The number is 573-554-5881.
Okay. Or they can go online?
They can go online to osteostrong.me.
Okay. So, and the thing to keep in mind, too, along with the high impact, you also got to exercise, get your heart working
Yes,
right.
exactly.
Right. Dayna, thank you so much. Always a pleasure to chat with you.
Good to see you.
All right. We're out of time. Something you'd like to hear or see, drop me an email, pepperp@missouri.edu.